Darling, what's taking so long?
Now that's a thunder in paradise.
Speedboats, time grabber, Navy SEALs on the deck, fighting crimes and all the others. We're the ones they came to wreck. Terry Hulk Hogan leading the fight. No tan lines in sight. Everything is at stake. For no reason, Brutus beefcake. Plenty of guest stars joining in the fun. Bandanas and handlebars, justice just begun. We'll never be outdone. We're the number one. Clouds block out the sun. Storm has just begun. Now that's a thunder in paradise. Can't you feel the vibe? Living life on the edge, where the heroes are died. Now that's a thunder in paradise. We're ready for the fight. Speedboats and Navy SEAls, together we ignite.
Hey there, sports fans. My name is Kit, and this is Now That's a Thunder in Paradise. This is episode 2. We are conducting a deep dive and investigation into the classic 1994 hit sitcom. That's not actual mistake. We're watching a television show from 1994 that stars Terry Hulk Hogan and is notoriously not the best, but as we always do on Now That's What I Call Wrestling, we are watching good, bad things, making the most of it, and making a video about it. Oh, it's important that I catch everybody up who missed the first episode of Now That's a Thunder in Paradise with what happened on episode 1. So, last time on Now That's a Thunder in Paradise. And that's basically all you need to know. Next.
Way to go.
All right, so the necklace they found is actually just an old-timey Scrabble game.
All right, so the necklace is a puzzle of some sort.
Hulk Hogan slowly starting to have a heart attack on camera.
But that still doesn't explain why those awful people wanted it so badly.
When we solve the puzzle, maybe we'll find out.
With that one reaction, this couple has crammed 20 years of marriage into less than 8 hours.
Got another one.
Way to go.
Challenge.
Darling, it's late. We really should go.
Darling, it's noon, time for bed.
Jessica?
What? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to Spence. Well, it's your guys' wedding night.
Kid's right, brother. Guess we gotta go do it, dude.
Maybe it's Haverfing. The eyes and the mouth.
No, I've seen this before. It's a map.
A map of what? I've seen this before, dude. It's a map, brother. It's actually a map of a really shitty puzzle, dude. It's not a puzzle. Like, it's not, that's nothing. That's just like, that's like if you uncross your eyes and stare at it long enough, you might see like a picture of like a beach ball or something. Like, that's not a thing. You can't, that's if that's a puzzle, it's unsolvable. Unsolvable. If that's a puzzle, it's unsolvable. It's unsolvable.
Oh, those are islands off Sarasota. My father used to take me fishing there.
Tales old as time. Then we get a big old bunch of plot. Basically, Jessica recognizes that it is Sarasota Island, and Hulk Hogan, of course, is like, "You're right, dude. You're right, brother." And he just happens to have a map that he pulls out that the kid somehow, we find out later, memorizes photographically.
The necklace was probably made by a convict named Andrew the Gimp Gilmore while he was a prisoner at San Quentin.
Bring out the Gimp.
I think the Gimp's sleeping.
Well, I guess you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
That's what the SQ stands for. Prison stamp every bullet so they can trace which guard fired them.
Listen to me. We don't talk like that. We don't say things like that. You understand? Do you understand?
Okay, sorry.
So who was Gilmore?
He was convicted for masterminding a $3 million robbery 20 years ago.
Hulk Hogan's very telling reaction to hearing the words, even the words, $3 million.
Oh, brother, that's one pay-per-view match, dude.
I have a feeling that 3 mil will work for him, brother.
Did they ever find the loot?
The loot?
The haul.
The booty.
The plunder.
The goods.
Spoils.
Did they ever recover any of it?
No. And here's the topper. The Gimpster was murdered in the prison's craft shop.
The Gimster dude, that's getting a little too close to my intellectual property, brother.
After making a necklace out of bullet casings for his wife. That necklace was never found.
I think a bullet casings necklace, I'd have to look it up, but I think that's for the 6th anniversary. That's what you get your spouse.
So maybe Gimpy stashed his loot on one of these islands.
Bingo.
Listen, I'm not going to try to make fun of the accents in this every single time, but I can't even understand what Carol Alt is saying. I can't. It's not New York. It's not Brooklyn. It's not funny. It's not fun.
And now you'll do this on a show and you'll all laugh and have a good time, but it's not fun.
But there's no X marks the spot.
Yes, there is. There's a map on this side, too.
Why the hell they all have to look at the same time? Like, they could have just we'll only believe it if we all see it at the exact same time, dude.
No.
Yes,
Forget it.
I'm coming.
You're staying.
I am coming.
I said no.
I said yes.
I said no.
Absolutely, I am coming.
Hey, Hulk Hogan, take it again and try to sound like a human having an argument with their spouse. Like just pick. In 1993, when they shot this, there were at least like 3 or 4 billion people on the planet. Hulk Hogan, just pick one of them and try to sound like him. Anyone?
I am coming because bottom line is I now own 51% of this boat.
All right already. You can come. But no bickering, no belly aching, and no back talk. I give the orders, and you follow them. Understood?
Aye, aye, sir.
And when you're through stowing this away, I got some more stuff for you.
Hulk Hogan cutting promos on his wife.
And when you're through with this, dude, I need you to get down to the boat, brother. I need you to take this stuff, and you're gonna stow it down, dude. I don't want any back talk, brother. I don't want any yip yapping, dude. I don't want anyone to act like one of those talkbacks from the 1990s, brother.
Can I have a sip of your drink? No. Yes. No.
Yak Bak gives you the last word.
Why does he have to be so churlish?
Churlish.
Oh, Spencer, why do you have to be so churlish?
Nobody calls me.
Churlish.
I just want to pause quickly and everyone take note of this speedboat, because this speedboat is essentially Mary Poppins' bag. Like, it looks like a regular sized speedboat, but later in the episode we finally get to see the inside of it, which looks like there's no inside of it. It's a fucking speedboat, but it just goes on forever and ever and ever. It's magic. It's magical. And Hulk Hogan was the nanny that the children didn't know they needed. We get a bunch more plot here, which is mostly, I at least was mostly distracted by the sculpture, the very sexy sculpture that is being made here of Hulk Hogan with very generous with the hairline. Essentially, we get, the child understands the situation better than everyone, so she's saying like, hey, if my mom and Hulk Hogan get together and have enough time together, they might actually fall in love, because up until now, everyone's been pretending like she doesn't know that it's a sham marriage, but she's known from the beginning. Out of the mouth of babes, dude, comes, brother, something churlish. And then, of course, we get just a casual kidnapping. A casual, like Mentos commercial style kidnapping.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Oh, brother, the wife back there, always trying to backseat speedboat, brother. I like the idea that she just has this weird old-timey safari hat laying around that she just decided to use for this trip.
Come on.
Hands are a little high there, dude.
Put me down. Thank you so much.
Oh, you guys are making my hat itch.
There's a beautiful drawing, Jessica. Thanks for solving the puzzle for me. Set course.
So the little girl drew an absolute perfect map of the Sarasota Islands from that absolute travesty of a puzzle, perfectly and completely from memory, and in such a way that these guys can follow it to where it is. Makes sense to me. I'm sold. I'm so glad I bought this safari hat instead of renting. Hot wife carrying action.
There it is. Where is it? Right there. There's the island and the boat. All right, get the man, get the weapons. We're going ashore.
Get the van, get the wet nurse. We're going ashore. I'm following.
Yeah. I'll show you some thunder.
Ah, the disgusting women be shopping representation of women that permeated, I don't know, the 1970s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, part of the 2010s, maybe even up until like 6-8 months ago. R.I.P. We hardly knew ye for all of my entire fucking life.
It's around here.
It is over there.
No, I'm telling you. It's around here.
The X was clearly marked on the map in the middle of a pond or a lake, and we passed the lake way back on the other side of the island.
Enough of the love spat, please. I tell you what, Megan joined me on the rock over there for high tea.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. She's your wife.
Oh, God.
Why is he drinking out of his bottle as if it's not his bottle? And he just asked if he could have a drink of someone else's. And he's like, don't worry. I don't want to let it touch my lips.
Now what's he doing?
Looks to me like he's climbing a tree.
Look how proud he is to be up there. Hulk Hogan, you did it, little brother.
Get up.
No.
Get up.
Get your own rock.
X marks the spot.
Oh, I found it.
Oh!
Dude, look, I know that the crux of this show mostly is watching, reviewing, and absolutely lampooning Hulk Hogan's acting choices. But of the myriad of noises you could make in response to your acting partner's lines, that's one that doesn't fit any delivery, which is why it's perfect.
Oh!
Vince, we got an opening, buddy. Rush! The king.
Come on, push! Wow!
Megan the Lake.
Megan the Lake. Megan The lake.
Here come the backpacks.
Okay. Whoa, cool. Set him down.
Hulkster's fruit snacks are in there, dude.
Okay, I got you, hon.
Why do we need to see all this? Like, was the episode short? Did they run out of ideas? Like, we could have just cut to the last person getting down into the hole, or maybe they made it down and we understand that that's what they were doing. When we cut away to the other guys and came back and they were in the hole, I don't think anyone would be like, whoa, they were on top of the earth and then now they're like someplace. So far, Hulk Hogan's just been doing playground activities throughout most of this episode.
Oh, yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, God. Oh, yuck. Oh, God. Ouch.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Who gently laid that snake on you, dude?
You're not afraid of snakes, are you?
I just don't like disgusting things crawling up my leg, that's all.
I'll keep that in mind.
Salmonella.
Oh, Spencer. A moment of your time, please.
You're not British, dude.
Bingo.
He is incapable of a human reaction. He's a robot. He's not even a robot. He's a robot.
Pretty smart of the old gimster. Heat sealing 2 rafts together to make a giant waterproof bay.
Hot unpacking action.
I just want to say, I'm very excited.
Oh, Peepaw's state quarters collection and Meemaw's old lady jewelry. Whoa.
Money.
Said crime doesn't pay.
Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen, groveling in the muck of avarice.
Drop your weapon. I said drop your weapon. Or your bride's gonna be your ex.
Drop your weapons or else you'll be divorced? Drop your weapons or I'm filing an annulment.
Drop the gun.
I can't afford the alimony, brother.
Put all your weapons in the dirt. Stand up slowly.
Tell your part of this turbo team, walk slowly.
We got him. We got him.
Hot standing up action.
You're supposed to be this great commando. Do something.
Think you could take her with you when you leave?
Now we get a lot more plots where it is revealed to Megan that her daughter and Kate are at his ship being held hostage in that very adorable kidnapping that we saw earlier.
Move your body now.
Get off the steps now!
Hold your breath. Come on, come on.
Does he really think that Hulk Hogan isn't capable of coming back like Jesus, dude?
Great. Great, great, great. Just great. Well, guess what, folks? We ain't getting out the way we got in.
Well, there's got to be another way. We've got to get out of here.
Don't worry. We'll get Jess back. Trust me.
It's pee.
Spence, salt water.
Jack Lemmon's son has been around Hulk Hogan too long, is now saying everything as unnaturally as possible. It's not salt water, it's salt water. Salt Walter. Salt Walter. Salt water.
Oh, man, what a great boat. Yeah, let's go water skiing.
Your weight and activity do not match those of authorized personnel.
You're far too scrawny, dude.
Identity not verified. You have 20 seconds to leave this craft or enter proper identification code now.
We will be showing all 20 seconds on camera for the audience. Well, I tried flipping every button again a few times. That didn't stop the security alarm.
5 seconds. 4,
Come on.
3, 2, Final warning. 1.
It's making them dance. Hulk Hogan looks too naked for me.
What are you doing?
He's oxygenating his blood. This pool leads to the ocean. When Spence finds his way out, all we have to do is follow this.
Brother, dude.
Hot silhouette swimming action. He is exhaling a lot. Like, too much for him to still be down there, right? Like, I ain't no Navy SEAL, but I have to imagine that, first of all, of course, that line's going to break. And that's a crazy thing, too. Because, like, I don't know what he's trying to Hansel and Gretel his way out of this, I guess. But he's expelling far too much oxygen for him to be able to continue holding his breath this long.
How long can he stay under there?
Don't worry about it. He's part whale.
Man, I can't believe that dental floss didn't hold. This is what it looked like when Hulk Hogan was born. Also, why wouldn't he get air? Like, he's been swimming forever, and he's just going to swim back without it popping up for oxygen? What are you trying to prove, Spence? Well, he's dead. I guess we'll have to repopulate this cave. Dude, brother, dude.
There's a way out. When I give the signal, take a deep breath and we'll all go under.
Well, it'll hold enough air to get us through the cave if there's no leaks.
Let's do it.
If I saw this scene happening, like while I was on vacation or something, this woman with these two guys, I would really try to talk her out of whatever's coming after this. Like, I would really be like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need help? What's the sack? What good is the sack? They're carrying an empty sack and they're making it sound like it's an airbag. Is that a thing? Is that like a Navy thing? I feel like I would have heard of this. Wait, what? No, right? Is that what? That's not a thing, right? That doesn't work, right? I feel like I would have heard about this. I don't understand. You can just take a sack of air and it doesn't fill up with water the second you get into the water? Oh no, the second time it was only farts. This seems a little crotch forward for me. Dude, get the air sac, brother.
3, 4, 5.
That's not CPR. Shove her chest 5 times and Hulk does 1 breath. That's not even close. Oh, she's throwing up all that sack air.
We're gonna have to sneak on board Thunder.
Dear.
We'll go in through the diving hatch under the hull.
We use this as a snorkel.
What? You use a glow stick as a snorkel? It's like 3 inches long. Do you have to drink all of those glue sticks first before you think that that would actually work as a snorkel in the actual ocean? That's the inside of the speedboat. It's the Starship fucking Enterprise inside of the speedboat. That's just a normal, like, 3-person size speedboat. Do speedboats have basements?
Get Thunder ready to breathe fire.
Already on it, brother.
Get the fire sack, dude.
What are you doing?
Trick or treat, brother.
That D-word.
He went down on the wall. He went down on that guy. So all that sneaking around and Hulk Hogan doesn't hear fucking Frankenstein clomping around. We got a real Donkey Kong situation going on here. Well, the axe didn't work on the first swing. Better throw it away and try something else. The fact that Hulk Hogan painted his bald head camouflage does make the balding look even more severe than it normally would. Naturally, if you had a crowbar and you were trying to hurt somebody, you wouldn't just keep swinging it at them. You would just choke them with it.
You got what you want. Let us go and we'll call it even.
And tell that dude to stop smelling Kelly, brother.
Doesn't work for me. Tie him up. It's time to feed the sharks.
Please stop.
Shut up.
He's ready, Mr. Kilmer.
Go ahead and kill me, but let them go.
Shut up.
The guy holding Kelly is making me nervous. Like, he's just sweaty enough to be to make me uncomfortable, and his crotch is just is leaning way too forward to be appropriate.
What's that?
They're watching the episode. Man, it's crazy how much the ocean looks like a producer's swimming pool in Culver City. Air cans? They got air bags, they got air cans. I'm gonna need you blowing this till you hear it beep, brother.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you mouth to mouth.
I don't mean mouth to mouth.
Oh.
That's a love connection that I'm not actually even excited about. Like, I would boo that if it was live.
Spencer, I don't know what to say.
You'll think of something later. Bruce, strap him in.
Remind me to save your life more often.
When Brew kisses her the second time, it's as if someone stepped over her grave.
Let's get that line secure. Weigh anchor. That's it. We're to set course to Panama. All right.
Panama. Come on now and set some course for Panama, I do declare. See what I mean? Look at that speedboat. It's just tiny. It's not that big inside. It's absolutely impossible. I know it's a TV show. I know it's a ridiculous TV show. But what kind of phantom zone are we entering here?
Oh, I don't believe this. Break out a Stinger missile and blow them off the planet.
Dude just turns into like a 1960s Batman villain. He's like,
Break out a missile and shoot it at the Batman and the boy wonder.
I like that they're like business casual terrorists. Starship Thunder Prize.
15 seconds.
Commencing full thrust commitment.
Make it so, dude.
That Stinger's gated on us, Spence.
I wanted to.
2.1.
Actually, it's a little known bit. I don't know that I think they cut the scenes out of the original show, but in the show Bible that the producers had, the only way that Spence could finish is if a missile was being launched at the boat and he was about to die.
What goes around comes around.
1 point.
See what I mean? Evidence comes around. Need I say more? Come.
Boy, what's it doing? Oh, man. All right, get out of here. Oh!
He's gonna jump in front of the speedboat. Ah, man, they just so happened to blow up the fireworks boat.
Spence, what about the treasure, man?
There's always another day in paradise.
We then smash cut to the vampire wedding night, which makes me wonder. So last episode they got married. Did everything that happened up until now, was that all the same day? Did they get married at like 4:30 in the morning?
Darling, what's taking so long?
Subtle.
Wow, you look incredible.
Hey, real quick. My wife's probably watching this. Well, honey, if you're watching along right now, go ahead and ask me how you look. Wow, you look incredible. Are we still married? No, come on, Hulk Hogan, give it something. Pretend. It's playing pretend. Just say it in a pretend way. That would sound real.
How'd you like some champagne?
Maybe later.
Hot Springs Hotel. Hot Springs Hotel.
Darling.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You bungled it. They discovered your device. They know.
My devices have never been discovered.
I swear that never happens, dude.
I said fake it, not make it. Move your hand.
Oh, it's a very well acted and clever ruse to fool her creepy uncle who put a camera in her bedroom.
You know, it's kind of a shame that your security sweep turned up old Uncle Edward's handiwork.
Same deal. If I'm on vacation and I see this trio and it's the end of the night and I know everyone around me's been drinking, they're complete strangers, I'm about to see some decisions be made, I'm going to walk over, I'm going to ask one or all of them, are you okay? Do you want this? Is this all right? Don't call security. Are you good? Do I need to get my speedboat, brother?
Ms. LaRue and I alone for a moment so I can show her some of my handiwork. You never know what passions might flare.
Lola, stay where you are.
Forget about it. So basically.
How about a little gratitude for saving your life?
Oh, what? What? That's not how that works, Hulk Hogan. I don't think that's how that works, dude.
I love you, and I'm so glad we're finally married.
Darling, I love you, and I'm so glad we're having impossible, weird, sideways sex.
That's no act. Look at this couple. They're in love.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Next time on Now That's a Thunder in Paradise. Sting on a speedboat shooting a giant bazooka. Hulk Hogan underwater in a wetsuit. Thunder's driving real fast. Sting, of course, his wetsuit's orange. Hulk Hogan has hair? Fighting on a fan boat. Of course, Hogan's got to get his win against Stinger. Hulk Hogan yelling at the creepy uncle for putting a camera in his bedroom. Thunder turns invisible. Sting still on a sailboat. And Hulk Hogan falls asleep in the loving embrace of the Stinger. Now that's a Thunder in Paradise. Brother, dude.
Night. It's speedboat time. Brothers, Navy SEALs on the deck. Fighting crime to know the others were the ones that came to wreck. Terry, Hulk Hogan leading the fight. No 10 lines in sight. Everything is at stake. For no reason, Brutus Beefcake. Plenty of gas.